Okay, so now I have the lasso, right? You guys all got to this point successfully, it seems like. Okay, so one of my favorite omoplata entries from here, okay, that I like to do, if I can, I'll put my foot on the hip, because this one will control distance on my right side, right? I'm controlling him from maybe getting this arm coming around my head. This is what I don't want here, right? That'll kind of kill my lasso, make things complicated for me. So I want to always be blocking something. So if I'm not blocking with holding the wrist, I want to have the foot on the hip. And in this omoplata entry, I actually want to have the collar control. So I'm going to put my knuckles nice and deep behind his neck so that when he wants to posture, he can't, right? So I'm already anticipating his move of wanting to posture up and escape. Okay, so I'm holding here already in advance. And this foot is on the hip, blocking that side. Even though he might play with this, it still gives me enough time to go for my move here, okay? So I like this one because he doesn't really have to do anything wrong. He doesn't have to put his hand in the wrong place to make this happen. It's a complete setup, right? He feels like he's fine. He feels like he's safe. The only thing I really try to do is make sure that he's not holding anything. So if he's holding the grip, I'll kick this off, and usually I can break the grip here, okay? And then I'll come back. As long as he doesn't make the grip right away again, I'm keeping my heel close to me, letting go and quickly grabbing the tricep. My elbow has to stay really tight to my body here, this elbow, okay? If I just hold here, he can circle his arm all the way back through, you see? So it's really important, this detail, okay, it's really important that when you grab here, you're not gonna stay here too long and your elbow is close to your body. So even if he does try to take his arm out, it stops here. You see, there's nowhere for it to go. And I'm controlling his posture. So like I keep my elbow tucked in and I'll go right into position here. Okay. From here, I think one of the biggest mistakes people make when they're doing omoplata is they try to go flat and sit up. Okay. So before anything, more important than anything, taking this leg out is getting up and getting your partner's body control right away. Because he's gonna try to roll, he's gonna try to jump, he's gonna try to do all kinds of things. So as soon as I pass this foot, I'm coming up to my elbow or my hand and grabbing anything I can on the body. Okay. After that, I'll start to adjust into position. Okay? And then, what do you guys think is like one of the most common escapes from here? Low, posture up. Depending on maybe how far I'm into it, right? Like if I'm still coming up, it's very common. He's before I come up, he might try and posture and not let me actually get into position. So as I'm coming up and here, he'll posture, and he wants me here, right? I can't really finish it so well from here. I need to have him down, right? This is a position where he probably feels a little more comfortable. I'm sure you guys actually saw a lot of this yesterday in, if you guys watched Zach Maxwell and Puga. What's Puga's real name? Alexandre. Okay, so you guys are here, right? So right away here, you get a hold of the body. If he starts to look up, which a lot of guys, they're not gonna wanna roll because you roll and you give up points, right? You wanna stay on top. Rafael wants to stay on top. He doesn't wanna roll and give me the top position. He wants to stay on the top. So here he's gonna fight out, he's gonna try to pull his elbow out. But as he starts to posture here, go ahead, he starts to posture up. Look, I'm just gonna walk backwards and put him down. Okay, so I kind of scoop back around him. From here, look, I bend both my feet this way, always keeping body control. Okay, lean my weight on top of him, my knee right on top of the shoulder. If you feel like your knee is in the middle of his back, adjust a little bit and put it right on top of the shoulder. Okay, then this foot is gonna put your weight all on top and then slowly go forward for the finish. Okay. One more time, different angle. So get into position. I'm holding the lapel. Okay, I got a nice good grip here, right? I'm annoying him here. Not just holding here. Look at the difference here, and I can really kind of mess with the posture even here. Okay. So I bring it close to me first. I'm not going to be here in reach. Okay. Bring it nice and close so your heel is close to your hips. Grab, close your elbow, extend, pull. Okay. Now the same arm that was pulling is now also going to push. Okay. So you pull and push the next space. Come to the elbow and grab right away. So first thing, once you pass, like you're here, I'm about to get here. Right away he's gonna posture, right? He's gonna start posturing. So my hand is on the floor, my foot is on the floor. At this point here, how hard is it gonna be for me to sit up? Really difficult, right? So look, with this foot and my hand, these two tools, I'm gonna move myself back. Look, he's starting to come back. One more time, look. And he's gonna go down. Okay? So this is an alternative to come to your knees again. is an alternative to what you guys probably have seen a lot of pulling the guy sideways. Pull the guy sideways and break him down, right? This is what a lot of us, I think, learned. It's what I first learned as well. But his base is strong this way, right? But what about that way? Maybe not so strong, right? So when he starts to posture here and puts me back down, look, I catch myself through the floor, bring him back, maybe 1 or 2 movements, and then secure him here. And then maybe, just in case we don't want to let him get up again, bring this hand off the floor completely. So now he doesn't have the option to get back up again. He can start forcing forward. Or if he does put the hand on the floor, he can grab, pull behind his head. Right? Then he can't get up again. Right? So he's armless now. I can walk. Maybe his shoulders are not as flexible as I thought. Any questions?